That was the scene Wednesday in the homeless encampment known as The Zone. A local activist was handing food out to people in the area. Police say she refused to leave during one of the city's cleanup sweeps. Community groups now calling the arrest retaliation, and they're demanding the charges be dropped.
ABC 15 Chief Investigator Dave Biscopine obtained cell phone videos of that arrest.
Okay, she's getting arrested.
This is cell phone video from 9th Avenue in The Zone. The person recording knows the woman being arrested. Her name is Sophia Dancel. We spoke to Sophia after her arrest.
So what happened yesterday? I mean, how did we get here now?
I certainly still have a lot of questions about what happened because I basically just had a bag of McDonald's and was, trying to help folks out with a little bit of food.
Dancel is part of a group called Unsheltered PHX. It's basically a social media page to crowdsource help and supplies. It also documents, highlights, and criticizes the actions of the city in The Zone. Dancel also wanted to point out she's been present in the area for years and is often at city cleanups, where Phoenix officials have been accused of destroying and discarding people's belongings.
And I was actually present at the last sweep within the caution tape or within the supposedly restricted area, and I was allowed to stay. So once again, Dave, I have a ton of questions about how that situation transpired.
Now back to her arrest. Sophia recorded her own video just before officers moved to handcuff her.
Are you going to have to arrest you? Are you going to leave?
My heart is beating so quickly, and we have so many CBI people around. What I would love is for somebody to just talk with me. I would love for somebody to just talk with me because my friend Vanya is crying and she's pregnant and she's having a hard time moving this tent, right? She's having a hard time moving this tent and she's literally crying because she's worried about her things getting thrown away, and I'm worried, and my anxiety is making my heart pound out of my chest. My anxiety is making my heart pound out of my chest.
Sophia, you're under arrest for trespassing.
This is wrong.
Don't resist.
This is wrong.
That's the end of the clip we obtained, but you can see more of what happens after from the first video we showed you. Phoenix PD says they got a call for service about a trespasser at a cleanup event. A spokesperson sent the following statement, quote, "When officers arrived, they were directed to Sophia Dancel, who was within the barricaded area for the event. Dancel was given multiple commands in a reasonable amount of time to leave the event area. Dancel refused these commands, and while officers attempted to detain her, she resisted arrest."
Did they give you a reason why they wanted you to leave?
No, they kept on repeating this term trespassing, which once again I have questions about because I have been present on 9th Avenue a million times.
In this joint statement to ABC 15, 11 community groups claimed Dancel's arrest was retaliation. Quote, "For years, Sophia has provided resources to unhoused community members while also exposing the violence and discrimination experienced by unsheltered folks at the hands of the Phoenix Police Department. Let us be clear, this arrest is a political prosecution." The groups also say the arrest was reminiscent of when hundreds of protesters were arrested by Phoenix in 2020, including a group who was falsely charged as gang members. And as for Sophia, she says she's had tense moments with Phoenix PD before.
I just want to make it clear that I've been targeted by Phoenix police because I am critical of them. The cops who patrol the zone know me. They often will do things like honk their horn when they pass by or stop their patrol cars and, say little taunting things to me.
After our interview, Sophia sent us a video from a few weeks ago. It shows one of the officers who just arrested her.
What's that?
You heard me.
What's that?
Sophia was booked on charges of trespassing and resisting arrest. She was released the same day, and one of the release conditions, she can't go to the zone.
Maybe part of the goal, arrest you and then you can't come back?
I absolutely think it's a part of the goal. I think that Phoenix, the city of Phoenix and Phoenix PD have a real habit of targeting activists.
Now, there's a few reasons why we're following this arrest. One, Phoenix is under federal investigation for how it's treated people experiencing homelessness. Two, the feds are also investigating the city for retaliation against critics. And three, there are several lawsuits against the city about what's happening in the zone. So this arrest and these allegations intersect with all of those concerns. Now, like you saw, at this point we only have cell phone video of this arrest. We've requested police body camera footage, but that can take weeks or sometimes months to get. For now, I'm investigator Dave Biskobing, ABC 15, Arizona.